What's going on, everyone? And Wild Scrubs Runner coming at you. And happy Friday, everyone. And for Fridays, my university or my alma mater, U of A, where I graduated from with my doctorate degree, we usually wear all red. So today I got my red shirt, red shorts, and I'm all Wildcat red out. All right, go Wildcats, bear down, go Cats. All right. Today we are gonna talk about my sport watch. I believe that it is not necessary, but when you have it, it's pretty much amazing. When you have it, you get to track your workouts, you get to track your heart rate, and it even has a lot of features that will make your workout experience actually pretty fun. But mind you, I'm that person who likes technology, and technology motivates me to do anything. Meaning, if I were to get a new watch, I would want to try it out by working out a lot and see how accurate it is and see how long it's gonna last me and to see if I'm gonna keep the device and so forth. So, technology is really motivating, and shoes does that to me too. Shoes allows me to work out and try it out and see which one's the best, especially that I run, even though I hate running really. So, getting into it, we are going to talk about the Fenix 5X Garmin watch. This is the 2017 edition, and this is the model Slate Gray with black band. And actually, I'm wearing it right now. See? Right here. It's very big, actually. And many people may not like the weight and how big it is, but I like big watches. I want to be able to look at my wrist while I am suffering through my workouts and readily provide me information. And I believe that this is one of those watches that can do that for you. The size of it is 51 millimeters, and the weight is 98 grams. And the battery life, which everyone wants to know, it says here with minimal operation, it's 12 days, but with full operation, I'm talking about running every day, clocking in 1 to 2 hours of workouts, plus sleep mode or sleep monitoring and alarms, notifications. It is giving me about 5 days, and it goes down to 20 to 30% before I charge it. I don't like to go past 15 or 10% because if I fall asleep, it'll probably die on overnight. So I want to just keep it between that 20 to 30% fully operational. And for 44% battery life, you can do a full 4-hour GPS workload, meaning that at 44%, I was able to hike up at 7 to 8,000 feet above sea level using my GPS, my map, because there is a map on here, and my trail run or run mode, which is keeping track of my pace, my time, my average cadence, and pace, pace time, lap pace, and we'll go over that here in a bit at 44% before it fully died out. And fortunately, when it does die out, your data is actually kept in a memory here because it has about 1 gigabyte, I believe. Let me see if I can find it. I thought it has one or 3 gigabytes. I'm not. I don't fully. I don't fully remember, but it has enough memory to keep all of your, I believe, more than a week worth of workouts. So that is awesome. And when you turn it back on after it's fully charged, it will sync to your device, to your phone, using the Garmin Connect app. So moving forward with all the other features, it is a GPS plus a GLONASS. GLONASS is actually a satellite that is used in Europe. I believe it is a Russian satellite, and the GPS is more of your conventional or American satellite. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is. And the GPS functionality, it says here, it's 20 hours. It also has Bluetooth capability. Sorry about that. But it does not come with a heart rate monitor device. You know, the one that you could wrap on your chest, but you could get it separately, and you're able to sync with it fairly easily. So this means that this is Bluetooth capable. It can update using your phone and using the Garmin Connect app. You're able to update the watch with the latest software, and you're gonna need to do that because the first time I had this watch, it was fairly fast, but it would be nice if it was faster. But with the upgrades, it was giving me a lot of improvement in speed. So make sure you guys update it. And you're gonna want to anyways, because you're gonna want it to connect to your Garmin Connect app to keep track of all your workouts and runs and everything that you needed to do. And you could also do lots of good things on this. Moving on, it does have a smart notification, meaning you could put all your notification and it'll tell you what type of messages or notifications that your phone is gonna provide. You can sync it to here because it's Bluetooth capable, which also means that it's music control enabled. You can scroll up and down with this and play, move forward, move backward with all your playlists as well. So really good. And then also it has advanced mapping, which means that you don't have to get lost whenever you are out there in the wilderness. And it is amazing. It saved me several times actually, maybe a total of 3 to 4 times. Whenever I go somewhere that I'm not familiar with, I want to go have a map to guide me without going to my phone, and that's why I really like this. It has a map and it's in color too, so which is even more amazing, and it's real time. Whenever it moves and and you turn it, the arrow is gonna go with it, and it looks like this. Okay, very cool, very cool. Easy to look at. Easy to look at. It's in color, and you could even brighten it up by pushing that middle button. That also changes it. So yes, so very cool. One of my favorite features. My second favorite feature. My first favorite feature of this is the sleep monitor. I think this has the best sleep monitor I've ever used, and I've used the Fitbit, not Sapphire, Fitbit, the first square screen Fitbit, and also the Apple Watch. Apple Watch, I don't think even has, it has, I believe, a third party sleep monitor that you can hook up to, which I think I tried once and it wasn't good. But this one is very accurate, and at your Garmin Connect app, it can tell you how deep sleep that you're gonna get, that you get. I mean, how many hours of deep sleep, how many hours of um, of light sleep, and your awake hours as well. So very cool, very cool. I really depend on that to just monitor how much I sleep. I don't usually look into the REM or the light sleep or the deep sleep type of data that this provides, because I just want to see how long I've slept for, which I think it should be it should be kept with. Whenever you use a sleep monitor, you should just look at the basic how long you slept for. Because a lot of times, I know for me, I don't know. I estimate how long I slept, but throughout my lifetime, I've been wrong between 2 to 3 hours of my estimate. So if I thought that I've slept for 4 hours, I really slept for 6 hours, or even backwards. I thought I slept for 8 hours, but really I slept for 5 hours. So it's really accurate sleep monitor. And also, it has, whenever you do your workouts, like the run, it gives you four fields to view, like distance, total time, average pace, average cadence. But you could customize it to which fields that you can add there. You can have heart rate, distance, average pace, and total time, or something like that. But it's very customizable. And for the preset for the workouts, it has run, pool, and open water swim. It has bike, indoor, outdoor. It has trail run. It has hike. It has row or rowing, cardio, elliptical, and triathlon, duathlon capability, meaning you could set it and select that feature, and it'll give you intervals of when you are swimming, and then you push the lap button whenever you're ready to move on with biking, and then push it again, and it'll give you your your run features as well. So very cool. I like it on that. It can be a little complicated to get started with all these features first, and it took me about a good 30 minutes, three different 30-minute intervals to play around with the watch to fully maximize its, or for me to know how to maximize its operation. So it's very cool, very cool. And in real time, it also gives you heart rate zones, meaning when you are at hard workouts, it'll give you, you're at zone 2 with 145 beats per minute, and you're at, and it'll give you zone 5, you're at 200 heart rate per minute. So it'll, if you are into heart rate training, it's a fairly a good color coordination on where you where you wanna hit, either zone 1, zone 2, or zone 3, etc. And it also has lap distance, lap time, lap pace as well, and it gives you, like I said, my second favorite feature is the map. And also, this, it comes in this box like I showed you before, and it gives you a very good overall feature on at the back, on what it has, all the statistics on it, and what its capabilities are down below. right here, the Bluetooth, the antenna, the Wi-Fi, the GLONASS. So really good. Now for retail, this I've seen as low as 350, 380, but as much at the medium price I've been seeing it's around 420, 450. It's not the cheapest watch, but for what it does and for the long haul of an investment, I think it's very good. This, I think I've been wearing it since 2018, and it's served me very, very well. It's very sturdy, and the glass itself is sapphire. That's why the full name of this is Fenix 5X Sapphire Multisport Watch, and it is just amazing. I've just enjoyed it. Each time you go into your workout modes, it gives you the percentage of your battery life, which I would always look at to make sure that if I'm going out for long periods of workouts, I want to know how much life it has to see if I need to put on the battery, put it on and charge it before I go out for a run or or go through my workouts or through my very long bike rides and etc. This is actually very sturdy. I had bumped this so many times against rocks from falling on the road, from tree branches, from just falling on the ground hard, and it still looks brand new. So it's very cool, very amazing. So I really like it. As far as the other cool Garmin features like altitude and stuff like that, it the most that it has is a compass that tells you di- different level, how high of a sea level you are at, right? So it's gonna say like 1,000 altimeter, you're at 1,000 above sea level or something like that. And I don't know how accurate it is. I know that when I took this out for one of my hikes and I tested the sea level from three different watch, this watch and two other Garmin watches, we were off by almost 2 to 500 feet. So take it for what it is. Take it like if it says 1,000 above sea level, I think that it's fairly more or less gauge it with your Apple Watch, not Apple Watch, Apple Map right here. Whenever you go to your, it'll it'll tell you a sea level. At least I thought it did. Well, anyways, well it gives you your on your map right here. At least it gives you your weather conditions. Actually, I thought that was the sea level, but yeah, and it's like internal compass, which is pretty cool. Uh, and it also has the number of steps. Actually, you can set your different steps. You can use your Garmin Connect, and this is what it looks like. That middle app right there, and this is what it looks like. It gives you all sorts of great information. It also emails you whenever you set it up. initially emails you your weekly progress and your monthly progress fairly on schedule. If you set it from Monday through Sunday or from Sunday through Monday, it'll give you your updates on the last date that you set it at. So either on the Monday or Sunday. So pretty cool. Overall, I'm very happy with this watch. I hope you found this fairly interesting. I know I did because I love talking about technology and how it helps me tremendously and how it motivates me. If you guys have any questions, just comment below. Make sure you subscribe for future videos. And that's all for me. This is Wild Scrub Runner, and thank you for watching. Until next time.